Today's vlog has a tenuous link to this innocent looking flower pot and his twin brother over here, because these flower pots didn't start off life as flower pots. They were originally rear wheels of a Formula 1 car, being that of the Arrows racing team, which was at the back of where we live from 77 to I believe 96. These wheels are actually off Riccardo Patresi's car. I think it's from the 82 season. What actually happened is they left them in a skip. I think I was about 11 years old. Some older boys got in a skip, they nicked a nose cone and these wheels, and they have been here for 40 years ever since. That is what they would have looked like on the back of Patresi's car. I believe he got second in a Grand Prix once, not 100% sure, I haven't looked up my history information on that. And there he is in race action. But yeah, something significant to go in line with what we're doing today. Welcome to today's vlog, guys. Today is pretty much going to be an interesting day. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to see a lot, because I think the crowds could be somewhere in maybe the tens of thousands, possibly. Anyway, I'm wearing an appropriate cap because today is the Milton Keynes Red Bull home run. Now, I was just talking to you about Arrows racing team. Now, the tenuous link to that and what we're doing today is obviously linked with one of the drivers. The drivers of Arrows used to be the likes of, obviously, as I've mentioned, Riccardo Patresi. You had Derek Warwick, Eddie Cheever, I believe Damon Hill. There was Joachim Mass, who went on to be a 24-hour driver, who was absolutely fantastic at the likes of Le Mans. And you had Jos Verstappen. Now, Jos Verstappen, good in his day, and he has a very famous son who is going to be prominent today, because his son Max is the 2022 Formula 1 World Champion. He is up there with Team Red Bull. This hopefully will be a good day. I said, not sure what I'm going to be able to get, but the whole just being there, it's been 11 years since they've done one of these. I don't know whether it was big back in the day. I never actually went to the event. I know where it is. It's on our doorstep. So let's go and have some. That building in the distance over there, in the white factory, is approximately about 200 metres from where we live. That was where Arrows racing team was based. That is now just a self-storage depot type place. But yeah, that was Arrows racing team back from 77 to I believe it was 96. This would have been your drivers list from that era, and a notable name is obviously Tom Walkinshaw. Right, we're out on the road, so to speak, walking to the train station to get the train from Bletchley to Milton Keynes, where the event is taking place. It is very brisk this morning, isn't it, Ray?
It's very cold.
She's got a woolly hat on. Yeah. Very Mickey Mouse.
Very.
Yeah. Now, Red Bull started its life as, I believe it was Stewart Racing. It was Stewart Racing Jaguar, which is over at Tilbrook, which is approximately 2.5–3 miles to the west of it, no, to the east of here. And they sold up to the Ford Motor Company, and I believe there was problems. Maybe the cars weren't quite so good. They didn't have the achievements they wanted, and I think they pulled out, and Red Bull took over from there, and they've been there ever since. What the drivers will make of these sort of conditions, well, they are pros, so it shouldn't be so much of a problem. We are currently just waiting for our train at Bletchley Station. We are sitting adjacent, if you could see beyond that bit, probably not. You have some apartment blocks, but behind that is Bletchley Park. That is obviously well famous for the Enigma machine and Alan Turing, who broke the code which helped Britain and the Allies win the Second World War. I work probably about 200 metres the other side of that little unit over there. I work in the courier industry, and yeah, it's very much at the moment a case of trains, planes and automobiles today. Obviously we've got to catch a train. There's one going past right now. We're watching automobiles, being those of Formula 1, NASCAR, rally cars. There'll be trials bikes. A stunt rider from Lithuania is over. And you're thinking, well, why are you saying planes? Because Milton Keynes train station was the setting for one of the Superman movies. It was Metropolis Airport with Christopher Reeve. I can't remember, it's Superman 3. Was there a Superman 4? I'm not sure. But yeah, if you look into that, that is where the setting for one of the Superman movies was. Okay, welcome to Central Milton Keynes, and for the first time in 11 years, welcome back to motorsport. This is where your Red Bull home run is going to take place, probably over there, Midsummer Boulevard. We have some of the sponsors' logos out. Always great to start the day with a freebie. They're handing out tins of Red Bull. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. So for an event that's free, I'm already £1.50 up, if that makes sense. As you can see, it's already extremely busy. Thousands and thousands of spectators here. Probably an estimated 10 to 20,000 expected to line the streets of Milton Keynes to watch these guys go round. This is Harris, a stunt rider from Lithuania. Wish I could still do that. That takes a tremendous amount of balance. Brilliant. Here comes the NASCAR. Now listen to this roar as it comes around this bend. Wrong way. Smoking them tyres out. That is a serious fast fiesta. Fantastic performance from Sebastian. again. Checo, Sebastian Perez, third in the championship last year. This guy has been the star of the show.
Cycle Trials champion. We were looking for a new location to make a video, and when I saw some photos from Red Bull Italy, and we found this amazing place. So we're here in Greenland in Milan, and this is the abandoned park.
Milton Keynes. Please start to be motorsport, professionals. Kind of looks like getting close to the walls, doesn't it?
That is an exceptional young talent there, only 19 years of old. There's Checo.
The constructors' side, so it really has been a fantastic season. And you guys are getting the fans a lot closer and personal.
This is the moment, Max Verstappen, 2022 Grand Prix champion.
Thank you to all the fans for coming out today. drums again. All right, Max Verstappen on course, your 2-time world champion.
It'll blow itself out when he's driving along. I can see Tony Burrows, the team manager, talking to him.
Brilliant noise, isn't it? That's the first time I've experienced a bit of a fly around in the paddock.
Sun's in the eyes, never mind. That has been a truly fantastic free event hosted by Red Bull. Milton Keynes home run. For me, Sebastian Loeb, who we've just seen flying about, stole the show. The cars themselves, the F1 guys, the trials bikes, the NASCAR, etc. They're on point. They pretty much had their gears possibly lowered, and it was all about the noise and the procession. But Sebastian Loeb, he was fully on it. He flew around this place, and I've never seen driving like it, to be honest with you. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed that. It's been a very, very cold day. A lot of standing round, the old legs. The bones can't take it anymore, but I've certainly enjoyed it. I hope you have too, Rach.
It wasn't bad.
It's been cold for sure.
Cold, very cold.
Not sure what's coming up next, but this has been a special day. Congratulations to Matt, Sergio, and all the guys here for bringing us something really special home to Milton Keynes. And we will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you in the movies. Bye for now. Next year, guys, next year. Woo. Cheers, guys, well done. And a lovely souvenir to finish, thrown to us by the guys. Let's do this again next year.